Hey guys, welcome back to Untappd Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight I've got an old favorite, and I don't think I've reviewed this on the channel, so I know I haven't reviewed it from a can. This is going to be a beer from Wicked Weed, and this is going to be Freak of Nature, which is their West Coast style double IPA. Really cool can. I mean, it's just got a lot of stuff going on there. Got the classic hop cone from Wicked Weed, and this is an unusual, unexpected natural phenomenon, an outlying West Coast style double India Pale Ale brewed with an abnormally large quantity of hops, a delicately crafted and crushable ale designed for fresh and immediate consumption. And this one was canned on April 28th, so not even a month old yet. And I know, so Wicked Weed was one of those breweries who ended up being bought out by Anheuser-Busch. So a lot of people don't drink their stuff anymore. You know, I don't buy it. Pretty much, I mean, I really don't ever buy it. I did see this variety pack, and it had this beer in it. And to be honest with you, I've been longing for this beer for a long time. It's probably been, I would say, 2 or 3 years since I've had it. So, I don't know. I'm just putting all that aside, you know, putting on the blinders. I'm just going to drink this beer for what it is, and, you know, we'll kind of disregard the politics of all that stuff for now. So, yeah, we're going to use this IPA glass. I just got this actually off Amazon for like $10. I've had like 3 of them, and they all get broken. So, this is another one. We'll see how long it lasts. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this in here. Go ahead and get it all. "12-ounce can. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a, I guess a slight chill haze on it, but it's fairly clear, especially down the bottom portion of the glass here. But yeah, I like these glasses. They really seem to help that aroma pop out of the glass. But yeah, this comes in at like a, I guess a deep gold color. It's a little lighter than some of the other West Coast stuff that you might get. I don't know if they're just maybe not using as much crystal malt, you know, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, but it's got a pretty fluffy 2 fingers worth of head there, bright white color. Pretty tightly compact bubbles around the sides there. So, all right, let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Yeah, I mean, it's classic kind of West Coast style. You know, you get some nice, like, big pineapple, grapefruit, some tangerine. A little bit of like an earthy, like almost weedy dankness. You get a little bit of like a sweetness in there too. Like almost like a candied citrus or something like that. Maybe like an orange, like hard candy or something like that. A little bit of a grassy thing. Yeah, I would say the like center stage, you kind of have that candied citrus with like some pineapple, and then that grapefruit type thing in there as well, and then that little bit of like earthy, like dank thing. Smells good. It's not insanely aromatic, like it's not just popping out of the glass like I remember, but it's been a while, and I don't know if I'm remembering it, you know, quite the same, or maybe it's just been too long. So let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Yeah. Okay. So that's the thing I remember from this beer. I remember a ginormous burst of candied orange, and I'm getting that. It's like sweet orange hard candy with some nice sweet, like juicy pineapple thrown in there. It's very clean, very crisp, very kind of spritzy on the tongue. You do get, though, a little bit of that crystal or caramel malt sweetness in there. But it's got a nice like bready, crackery malt profile along with that sweetness. It's got a nice pop of bitterness in there. It comes across more of like a pithy, like grapefruit thing, in my opinion. Rides through pretty much full all the way through the palate. Kind of hangs out a little bit. You know, it's fairly dry, kind of to fit that West Coast style. But it does linger for just a little bit before it dries out. So I would say, where was ABV on this? 8.5%. I would say that drinks pretty close to that. Not boozy, but it does have that alcohol sweetness that you kind of expect out of something a little bit heftier ABV. Look at that lacing. Drinking in those layers again. I love that, man. It looks so cool. Yeah, it's pretty much what I remember. This is not for the new school hopheads out there. You know, this is a little bit more bitter than what you might be used to. It's not as juicy as what you might expect. But for you guys that have been around for a while, and this is not to put down the new school beer drinkers. I don't care. I'm just trying to kind of give some opinion here. If you've been around for a while and you kind of started on these West Coast style IPAs, you're going to really enjoy it. It's very tasty. It's got a lot of flavor. It's got a lot of complexity to it. You know, this is not a one-trick pony. It's got a lot of different things going on, a lot of different fruity aspects. It's got a lot of different, like, not a lot, but it's got a couple different malt complexities to it. And yeah, it's a fun one to kind of dive into. Nice bit of I don't know if you can see it. Nice bit of carbonation bubbles floating around in there. But yeah, this is a good beer. I like it just for the simple fact that it's kind of something that I used to like a lot. So you know, it's a little different than what it used to be. But you know, things change and times change. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Also, don't forget to let me know what you're drinking on tonight. And if you like the video and you like what I'm doing, consider hitting that subscribe button. Would definitely love to have you guys stick around. A lot of cool things in the works, and you'll start seeing some of that fairly soon. So cheers, guys. We'll see you in the next one.